Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, where today I wanted to talk about Juice WRLD's new album, which dropped exactly 1 week ago, and it has exactly 21 new tracks on it. Or, if you want to go into specifics, 17 songs on it and 13 new songs on it. Or if you're from SoundCloud, all of them you probably have heard. But anyways, I really wanted to talk about my thoughts on this album, and I want to see exactly where the heck I stand with this album, but I want to go through like every single song and tell you guys basically how I feel, mostly about them, and talk about my favorite tracks, talk about my least favorite tracks. So yeah, I want to say like the first song technically on the album is Conversations. Conversations is a great song. I love the beat to it. I like the song a lot. I really like the beat. I think Ronnie did a really good job on the beat, and I love what he's saying in the song. It's really good. Titanic, honestly, is a really powerful song. When you listen to it, he's basically talking about how like he's kind of sad about what the heck he's doing because because God's looking down on him, and he kind of looks embarrassed. He's like popping drugs, sipping lean, codeine. It's like honestly, he's looking down. He feels ashamed, basically. It's really sad, but it's very powerful when you think about it. The song Bad Energy, very, very powerful in the words about when he's talking about even though there's bad times, you gotta push it away, you gotta stay positive, you gotta keep your head up, man. Through it all, you don't ever want to look down, because it's honestly a really powerful thing to think about when you gotta keep your head up even though everything looks bad. You gotta just keep your head up. Like honestly, it's really powerful to think about that, how much Juice WRLD wrote in his music before he sadly passed away last year. And like honestly, like last year was like, think about it, December was just the beginning of like 2020, because 2020 has sucked as a year. But continuing on, Righteous was a single that was released in, I want to say March, I think. Not too sure though. Blood on Jeans, I know a lot of people like this song. I think it's my least favorite song on the album. It's okay. I've really changed my mind about this full album. Like I remember my first listen to this, I hated this song. Now Tell Me You Love Me was Trippie Redd. Trippie Redd's part on the hook is really good. I like the third verse with Juice WRLD. This track was released, I want to say back in April or late May, or early May, I can't remember. Next song, Hit the Other Side. Marshmello did a great job on the beat. I like this beat a lot. Bolo G, great part. The Kid, really good. And Juice WRLD's hook, I love that song. I love that part. This song is a really solid song. It actually is one of my favorite songs in the album, and I listen to it on the daily. I really enjoy it. Life is a Mess with Halsey. Halsey is a great artist. Really appreciate her to come back and do this song with him. Come and Go with Marshmello's beat makes this song my favorite, because you got to think about it. Okay, so a lot of people are gonna hate this song. People are gonna hate this song because it's not really a rap song. It has rap elements, but it feels more like a pop song thanks to how the beat sounds. I know that for a fact. But another thing to think about is the reason why Juice WRLD made a little bit of pop to rock songs is because that's his background more than anything. Before you could listen to rap music, he had to listen to like pop or rock, and it wasn't his decision. It was more of what his mom pushed on him. I want it kind of a decent track. I think it kind of is forgetful to me. Like I know it, but I know it because of the hook, because the hook is kind of catchy. But it's a decent song. I won't hate on the song. Yeah, it's pretty good. Fighting Demons really shows it doesn't matter what the heck he has. He's just fighting whatever is going against him. He's keeping. Like honestly, it tells you more about this album. Everything has to deal with drugs on every single album, but this album more shows about how much he was struggling in the moment, pouring out all his heart on a lot of his songs, and a lot of people didn't even notice this. They're just like rapping along to his songs and listen to them, but when you think about it, sit down and like listen, you got an idea of listening to what Juice WRLD's talking about, and the idea of being kind of like hurt. And demons are haunting his brain and just basically just rotting him from the inside. Just telling him to do whatever he don't want to do and hurting himself in the end, and what ended his life sadly. Wishing Well is a very, very positive song. I really like Wishing Well. I think Wishing Well is one of the best songs on the album, but It honestly has one of the saddest lines on the album when he's like, "Without the drugs, I am nothing, but the drugs are gonna take me," basically. And that is really hard for a lot of people who lost their friends to like drugs or anything, and to know that that's actually what happened to him. Scrooge's, it's a decent track. So is Up Up and Away. I don't have much to say about them, but they were good songs. I'm not gonna hate on them. Next, Stay High is a great song. I like Stay High. I like the energy in the song. I like the beat too. It's a really good song in my opinion. I like that song a lot. Cant Die. Cant Die is probably my favorite track on the album. I like somebody that's the kind of like feeling soulless in the moment. It's gonna be like, I can't die because I've never lived, because I'm feeling alone. Basically, my thoughts, my feelings, and no one understands what the heck I'm going through. It's really sad. And then he's like, somebody dies every day. Well, people die every day, and I hope that's a lie because everybody dies and it's sad. I think it's honestly a sad ending for anybody to go out of this world. And then he's like, oh, I'm getting richer, but many people are missing from the picture, so why does money count? It doesn't matter. And then on to the last song, Man of the Year. Now, I have mixed feelings about this song. There's two different versions of this song. The original version, pretty good song. The alternate version that you can find on YouTube or you can listen to Spotify on, I hate. The beat sounds awful. It sounds like a drum beating into your eardrum. I hate that. And then the second verse is just kind of blah. It's not that good. It's kind of trash. So Man of the Year is probably my least favorite song on the album thanks to that. So yeah, that's the album. That's my thoughts on all the songs. Not a bad album. I'd say I would rate this album maybe an 8.5, maybe a 9. Looking back now, I'm kind of happy with this album. 8.5, 9. But let me know what you guys think about this album. Leave it down in the comments. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see more reviews on albums. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.